Yo, yo, yo. Merry Christmas, everybody. New live A&R demo drop session. I'm here, Kronos, with Demi Kanon and special guest of the day, Audiotricz. Make some noise.
Yo, yo, yo.
Welcome, boys.
Finally. Finally.
Thanks for coming over. We're gonna check some demos today, as you might have expected.
Oh?
No. Yeah, first question. Are you familiar with giving feedback to new talents or music in general? It's something that you usually do?
We did, yes. We did before.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Well, we got lost in the terrible demos back then, but like the level is now way different.
We had a Facebook group, like a producers group.
Oh, nice.
And then they could
nice.
send in tracks, but I think that's before Corona actually.
Okay. So you have experience with giving feedback. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. I think we should just kick off with the first demo, right?
Let's go.
All right, guys.
Time,
You send in some cool demos again, so we're gonna start with the
Is
first
this
one.
the new Logic or what's this?
You're not familiar with this DAW?
What's this tool?
Never
What's this
saw
tool?
it.
I think it's Cubase.
Ah.
So yeah.
But
So it's the best.
with this program you can edit videos, right?
Yes.
This is
true.
Adobe Premiere?
Yeah, something. No, it's CapCut.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, let's go.
We're gonna start off with the first one. It's Kento featuring Mistu Kester. The light will find you. Here we go.
Here.
Oh yeah.
Feel like you're stairways, waiting for the halation. The light ends up your faces. You bet it's not your way. Can't you see this halo that leads you to your places? Oh, 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 oh. Remember how it used to be. Never be fading, never be bending. Wake you up in the flare. Oh, 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 oh. Now we all know so clearly one night that I will find you.
Bounce.
Yeah.
We need to wash away all our lies and excuses. You could feel like weightless. The dark is passed away, getting brighter lights on. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Remember how it used to be. Never be faded, never be bended. Make you walk if it's scared. Oh, 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 oh. Now we all know so clearly one night that I will
Cool.
Yeah, before we start with the feedback here, we always forget to do it, buddy. Hey, chat. Welcome. Welcome to the new live.
I said hey to them. I said hey to them, of course.
Yeah, you
of
did?
course. Yeah,
okay,
of course.
Sorry I didn't. Welcome to the session. And as we always say, you're always free to give your feedback. Let us know what you think about the track, any track. Your feedback is always appreciated. All right. Who wants to start here? You guys want to start?
It's fine. You want to do it?
It's fine.
You're not forced to do
Light
that.
will find you.
Take your time. No pressure.
I like the beginning of the track really well with the dreamy pad. You know, the chords. I like good chords. I do think the arrangement is a little bit long. I think at least you can cut down 1.5 minutes of this track.
True.
To like get everything more interesting. Otherwise, I was waiting for like really special things to happen and it didn't. If that makes sense.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But I think I then really like it. Make it shorter and then it's easier to chew.
Yeah.
True. And I also think that the first break and the second break is basically the same. So for what you can do, like in the main break, like the second break, add claps earlier, like when you did like this,
Yeah.
because it was too long without a pulse. And then he was like introducing the melody again without the kick. But what we like do lately is like go straight into the build up, more like a progressive house kind of arrangement, and then go straight into the drop, because that makes everything more special instead of introducing the melody again, because you already
That's the
did
same
it
with his wife.
and because you already did it like in the first break. So I think that's some points to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
I feel like this track is also like way too long. Feels like 2 times. You see it also on the waveform. It's like 2 times the same thing, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would just make it more, like what Kenneth said, like make it more interesting in the second break. Build it up faster to the climax drop.
What did you guys think from that bouncy mid intro kick? That was cool,
I think it was pretty cool. I
Yeah,
think
it's
it was pretty cool. To be honest, I totally agree with you guys because I had the same kind of feeling. The breaks are too much the same. I was totally missing the drive on the second break. So I would definitely add something. Either you add something there or just you cut it up.
Yeah.
As you guys said,
but you can fix it really easier with adding a house kick, like
exactly,
or a clap,
tuck,
like a pulse or stuff like that. But other than that, I think it's a good vocal. It's a good melody. Maybe he can introduce the vocal again on the last drop, so it's a little bit other. So you have like the final drop with everything comes together.
Yeah,
and the vocal needs to be louder as well. And I think in the mid intro, like the last kick, it needs more low end. But other than that, I think it's a really cool track.
That's
like,
true.
good vibes.
I only do miss one thing that is actually
reverb.
Yeah, more. How do you know?
For Demi standards, it needs more reverb.
Add more reverb, and then you make me happy.
Yeah.
No, I think there's too much like pitch bend on the melody. I mean, it's workable, but I think it could be a little bit better if you take out less pitch bends, if that makes sense.
Could be.
It has too much.
Yeah,
I think.
Can you check again?
But maybe it's also personal taste. But yeah,
the one.
I think it's a bit too much. But that's a personal taste. I wouldn't do it this way. But I know some artists do actually. So.
And reverb.
Yeah, and and reverb. Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, I think everything is said already.
Yeah. Let's say this track got a really good potential, but it just needs some extra work to make it a little more catchy and to keep the attention from the very beginning till the end.
And on the end of the climax drop, I would also let the kick play with the melody itself, like here. Instead of just ending it.
More edits.
More edits of the kicks.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But I think you should first work on the structure of the song and then try to finish it again with the other input they gave you.
Yeah.
because that's more important than all the edits. Because
True.
no one cares.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
Yeah,
I
that's
care.
just how it is. Yeah, we care. Yeah,
We care. But all right.
All right.
Kento featuring a Mitsucaster, a little bit difficult name. Thanks for sending, and hope you can do something with this feedback. Gonna go on to the next one. We got a Hypnotic Face with Thunder.
Oh, okay.
So bring on the thunder, bring on the rain. I'm not a runner, I'm not afraid. Bring on the thunder, bring on the rain. Won't be no one like me again. So bring on the thunder, bring on the rain. I'm not a runner, I'm not afraid. Bring on the thunder, bring on the rain. Won't be no one like me again.
Oh,
Start kicking coming.
it's coming, baby.
I hope.
I'm gonna dance, okay? You know how, but
So bring on the thunder. So bring on the thunder, bring on the rain. I'm not a runner, I'm not afraid. Bring on the thunder, bring on the rain. Won't be no one like me again.
Nice. Let's go. All right. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Should I start?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course,
I
man.
think solid track, dance floor track. I liked it. I like that it goes straight to the point. It's really effective arrangement-wise. I got some doubts. I got the I don't know if you guys had the same feeling, but I got the feeling that the vibes of the track doesn't really fit the drops. Like the drops were really, really rough, maybe too much compared to the break. Didn't like the melody. I think it was a little too chaotic, maybe too many notes, a little random here and there. Maybe I will change it a little bit. I was also doubting about this kick. It sounds like there is something off on the punch.
I saw
Right?
you,
Yeah, feels like it. Yeah.
There is something going on there. It sounds like there are two different punches. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's still different, but didn't really give me a good feeling. Vocal is cool. I will make some change here and there. What do you guys think?
I like is here is how you click it, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how
that
it
was pretty cool.
It was something doing with that break, that little break spot. This is really sick. I like this one.
Yeah.
I think that stood out for me for the.
Yeah, but then I imagined hearing like the melody drop.
Yeah.
Not like, but that's
It's
that's
really
basically
well
also
produced.
because we're like more like melodic hardstyle producers.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
makes
true.
we
sense.
think like differently about tracks. So it's just an opinion then. But I totally agree with your points.
I think that little break part is really good produced,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think just the kicks are a bit too hard for me. But that's because it's not really musical, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Especially the first one. It's like it sounds so like sorry. So full, so Obscure is it? Obscure?
Obscure.
Obscure.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
In English.
Yeah.
So whoa.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a little unexpected because, you know, compared to the break with the vocal and the vibes, you don't expect really a kick like that. Which sometimes the surprise factor could be cool, but this time I wasn't really feeling
And
it.
like it was not really necessary.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's like a lot of different things in this track, like different parts, but they don't really fit together yet. And I must say that the melody was really hard to follow.
Yeah.
I think you could try to make another one that is a bit more catchy, maybe longer notes.
Reverb.
More
Reverb.
are you gonna say this every track?
I think this is the concept. More reverb.
More reverb.
Is this gonna be the meme? More reverb.
Yeah.
A&R Live, more reverb.
More reverb.
But I think you guys said everything. Hard to say what can you change on this track, you know.
Shit. Yeah, as I said, the melody, didn't really get me that much.
Yeah,
So
I
for
think
me, taste-wise, I would change the melody first.
Yeah, make the melody more easier to digest.
Yeah.
People can, that it's gonna be stuck in a.
Yeah, a little more
In their
catchy.
heads,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and maybe you can like make that melody return in like the mid intro, for example. Have it more throughout the track.
Yeah.
Maybe that's cool.
Just
Yeah.
keep going, man.
Yeah, I was checking the chat. They said, "Sheesh, reminds me of Distort. Reflx is also part of this track, right?
Oh, I didn't mention him. Oh,
Probably.
it's a collab
Yeah, it's a
between
collab.
Hypnotic Phase and Reflx.
Yeah, Delight said there is a lot of chaos in the song. Amagas said shorten the vocal effect because it's kind of too long. Richard said, would love if there was a melody drop. Yeah, for this kind of arrangement, the melody drop right at the end, it might be an option, of course, but most of the time it's also kind of unnecessary. I don't know.
Yeah, I
When
feel it's more of a party track. So
yeah.
But it could be also really interesting to do the melody drip up front and then do like the harder stuff later because
Yeah.
it doesn't
Yeah, it
happen
could.
that often.
yeah, true.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
a party track, it doesn't happen.
Yeah,
that
you have
often.
several options that you can try. Anyway.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, let's say it's good job. I would rework the track a little bit. You guys are free to send in again for a new feedback. So yeah, good job.
All right.
On to the next
Let's
one.
go on to the next one. We got Wavebreaker with Neon Soul.
Dark moonlight. Let's go. Neon soul with a neon light. You're a neon soul in the dark moonlight.
right. Oh, some glitches at the end. All right. All right, cool. Can I start with this track?
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
All right, nice. Yeah.
More reverb.
No, stop saying this. I'm trying to think.
This is the last time.
I'm trying to think. All right. I think it's a cool track. It has a very cool signature top lead as well. But I do feel like the last drop was really out of. Didn't feel like it belongs to the track, you know?
Yeah, but I loved it.
You loved it?
I loved it.
All right.
I loved it.
I was not the biggest fan of it. I would either go for a less harder kick. I do hear some things like a vocal could be more compressed. I think it was here.
Let's go.
Wait, where was it?
You're a neon sun moonlight. Neon sun with a
You
neon.
haven't,
It sounds like
you haven't
almost.
heard that yet. Play it back.
Didn't we hear
Yeah,
that?
no,
Did
you
I?
started
the track.
from
Oh
the
really?
from the
Did I
synth.
skip it? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
I
you
thought it was the mix intro. Okay.
Well, there you go with your feedback.
shame on
Why,
me.
it doesn't look like a mid intro to me.
I think I need my eyes checked. Anyway, we're gonna check out the. Oh, sorry, Wave Breaker, for not checking out the first 10 seconds of your track.
That were the glitches from the end of the track. Again.
Neon soul with a neon light. You're a neon soul in the dark moonlight. Neon soul with a neon light. You're a neon soul in the dark.
Yeah, all right. No, I really think you could add some more compression and some more reverb and some more delay. No, for real.
Yeah,
for real.
yeah, true.
I think it could spice it up a bit more.
Yeah.
Also, I think the vocal chops here were really dry and very hard in the mix. And the last thing was that I think I would spice up the lead a bit more. What's very cool is that you have the vocal chops in between, but I think the lead still sounds a little bit thin. It could have more layers, maybe like a saw layer. That it sounds a bit more thicker. It sounds more like it's in the background, and then you have the vocal chops, and then it's in the background again. But I do really like the melody.
Yeah, true.
What do you guys think?
I think to sum it all up, I really like the track actually, but to give you really good feedback, it's just mix down work. Especially the can you play the beginning where you started the track?
Dark moonlight.
Yeah, so this can be way more crispier, and you have to cut the highs a bit. And it's the same with all the volume mixing in the track. The vocals can be compressed.
And I think also
Don't touch me, man.
You don't like to be touched? What is going on?
Is already that time of the day?
Yeah, I think so. And what I would love to add to what we did with Raise Your Hands or Infinite, maybe if you make this sound more dry, you bring it more to the front, and it's because it's a cool sound. I think it's gonna be more special if it's drier, because now it's drowning in reverb, and with leads it's cool. But I think if you make this dry, it's gonna stand out more, and it's gonna be more special.
And cut the highs, and then put like a Saturn or OTT on it.
And also
like
in
after it, and then
and in the beginning,
just like
Best feedback.
what was
Put a fart.
you're planting
Put a
a
fart on
seed
it.
on the chain, and then it will grow. you know?
Quality feedback.
yeah. And I think in the beginning you already hear the vocal chops, but maybe it's better to only do the vocals, so you have like to focus on that with just the pads, so you don't have too much going on, because the chop is during the whole track. So other than that,
It did remind me a bit of Atmospheres' old tracks. I don't know if you guys.
The style
like
reminds
the
a little bit
old,
Like really old
old
stuff.
old
Yes.
sounds from him. Yeah. Just to add that, I think I would also make the transitions just a little bit better, like the transitions from the build-ups. Nothing more than that.
what does the chat say?
Yeah, I'm checking. Anamorphic said, love the vocal chop, leads and mellow. Demi Kanon, more reverb. Release when?
Man,
I think I need more reverb.
They say make it more dry. I say put it more wet. Make it more wet.
Hey, but when is your plugin coming then?
The reverb plugin.
Demi Kanon reverb plugin.
Yeah, Demi Reverb Canon. That's what they said.
That is fucking insane. I gave you that idea a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
already.
I saw that.
But we want a percentage of that because of the idea.
I want to use it for free. Give me license without ILO.
Yeah, I can give you guys a trial for a few days.
Okay, next.
And then the full version is like 200 euros because it's from Demi. Delight said the song is okay, but I thought we were looking for really good talent here, and I have the feeling that every song is somehow hyped too much. In the past, you had to go a lot to get producer to give. This is a
Who's saying
hater.
it?
Delight, you are a hater.
Hey.
I like that.
Go send. Go
like
spend
that.
some time with your family,
Bro. It's Christmas time. Come on.
It's Christmas. We have to be polite.
Yeah, no, but besides the fact that we have to be polite, we are giving our honest feedback. And,
We're always
we'll
giving our
always
honest.
be honest.
Yeah,
If we have to say that something is shit, we usually say that something is shit.
We do that too.
We have no problem with that. No, this track is okay. I mean,
That's okay,
with the feedback you guys gave, I think this track could be a really good potential. Intershock said more cowbell.
More cowbell.
Yeah, why not?
Could do the trick.
Did someone ever made a kick out of a cowbell yet?
Yeah, I think they did. I made a kick
No,
out of
I
a
haven't
fart.
seen any TikToks yet.
Like a,
really?
yeah, your perfect feedback.
Was that in your sample pack?
All right, so yeah,
Next.
good job. Anyway, good job. I really hope this guy is in the chat. What's the name of the guy, by the way?
Wavebreaker.
Wavebreaker. Wavebreaker, if you're in the chat, really good job. I really hope you heard the feedback that we gave, and feel free to send a new version anytime you want.
I know that new guy. His name.
Yeah, I know him too.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna check out the next demo.
What do I know?
Accent.
You also know him?
Accent
Yes.
with Unfiltered Love.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm starting it right after the mix intro. Right now, if I look at the waveform.
Are you sure it's a mix intro?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
You don't need glasses.
Yeah, Delight, I'm joking. No worries.
Falling down hard, I know that we are fading. Want something more if you would just stay here for a while. Just look in my eyes, there's more to us than we can show. And I think you know, we can turn off every filter. So let's just shut off the feed, just let us be who we are. Can
Nice.
you feel my heart is beating? I think I want something real, just show you unfiltered love. Can you feel my heart is beating? I think I want something real, to show you unfiltered love.
Crunchy kicks.
I'm vibing, man.
Raining, falling down hard, I know that we are fading. Want something more if you would just stay here for a while. Just look in my eyes, there's more to us than we can show. And I think you know,
What's that?
Vocoder.
A dragon?
to show you unfiltered love.
Ooh,
All right.
beautiful ending.
Hey, who's?
Hey, oh, don't stop. Don't stop.
It was Mika.
Mika, don't do that.
Mika, what?
Bro.
All right.
He was like, I'm
All
not doing
right.
anything.
Sorry for the ending, guys. This sometimes happens. I don't know why.
No.
But yeah, well,
FL refuses.
let's judge on the track. I mean, there's some older style kicks in there, so maybe you could guys give some feedback on this. I'm just curious how you.
What do you want to know?
Yeah,
You think the crunchy cake is still gonna work?
I mean, your
it's-
opinion about like this kind of older style hardstyle track?
For me, it doesn't really fit anymore, but I do like it. You know, it's
Yeah, I think it's a vibey track, but it's
get me
outdated
confused.
when it comes to sounds.
I do really like it, and it gets me going, but I wouldn't play it. And I also realized that nowadays nobody wants to hear this kind of music anymore.
Yeah.
It's just how
I
it
think,
is.
I think
you
you
know?
just gave the best feedback because it's something that I also say sometimes when I check a demo. If I say like I wouldn't play it, then you understand that the track maybe is not really working.
Yeah.
I think that's the best feedback you can give when you are an artist and you play this kind of stuff. If you feel like, I don't know, I wouldn't play it, then there is something wrong already, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
You know, I think that guy has the talent to produce a really good track that even us guys maybe can play, but then you also have to try to use the modern stuff in a good way. And if you keep going back to all the old shit, you know, then it will probably not going to happen for you.
Yeah.
I guess.
But I think the best step would be to turn this concept in a modern way.
Yeah,
that it
yeah,
works
exactly.
nowadays.
Yeah.
So I think you can do that.
So,
you're really talented.
If you can make a crunchy kick which feels fresh, but still is giving the feeling which is referencing to the 2016-17 when we did this kind of sounds, then you have something interesting again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must say that the kick, maybe I'm wrong, if the guys in the chat, he can confirm or not, but the kick sounds like a sample kick. Like he just took the kick out of a sample pack and just put it there.
Yeah.
Because it
same.
sounds pretty...
We do the same.
Yeah.
Oh no, guys! Oh,
Bro.
okay. Somebody clip that, please.
Yeah. We all do the same, but in this case, it's probably the. I mean, if you want to sample, if you want to rip a kick, just use the right kick to sample.
Yeah,
you know?
true.
Yeah,
Definitely.
or you use different samples and make your own kick out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
even better.
It's pretty frustrating because this track, it has such a good vocal, and it could really work also with the melody.
Yeah.
Just like what
So
you guys said.
So to end it on a positive note, I really do feel, because the melody is a bit in the lower region, to add like a higher top lead to make it more like in the highs, a bit more refreshing. And if he tries to come up with another kick, which is more like today's standard, it doesn't need to be like a harder kick, but more that feels like more modern. Then you already have like a different track.
Yeah, true.
And then I'm really curious how it feels then.
Yeah, but this is very interesting what you say, because a lot of producers think, because when you say about modern, they think about like, oh, now I should like use a harder kick or a raw kick. But like what Kenneth said, it doesn't have to be like a harder kick. It can either be like a different kind of style kick, you know, with a different punch. Or just a
could be a
different
reverse bass.
Try to be creative. I mean,
Like everything is like possible nowadays. Like it changed so much the last few years. You know, if you keep getting those old kicks back, just doesn't work.
Yeah,
At
and
least for me.
I feel like a style is gonna die at one point if like everybody in the scene would do this eventually. You know, like there will be no interest anymore.
So there would be another thing. If everyone, or maybe this is a message to all the euphoric guys, if we focus more to creating this kind of stuff, but in a modern way, we feed that style again. Because I think there are too many tracks also coming in our DMs who has that sound of back then. But we need the new talents come up with the stuff which is inspiring us again. For how did he do this?
And
I agree on so many levels.
But then you guys are gonna create something cool as well.
We do get a problem when you're really into this kind of kicks, you know. Well, what do you do then? If you really like it, then you can like better quit or something, or...
Yeah, but that's another conversation. If you really like making this stuff, just do it, and that's also.
I can imagine if you really like. I'm a fan of a crunchy kick, you know. Then.
Yeah, me too.
Like
But you know,
stealing
I guess that eventually someday these kind of kicks are coming back, but maybe it might be not the right time right now.
Yeah.
Maybe in few years it's coming back. You will never know.
Maybe
but,
in hard techno, they will invent this.
Yeah.
yeah,
That would be funny. Yeah.
Oh wow!
And, is there
No,
enough
bro, please,
reverb
come
on this
on.
track?
But there was an interesting conversation, if you ask me.
Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
mean
Yeah.
that's why I asked you guys, because I wanted to hear you guys' point of view of this, because we receive so many demos of this kind of style.
Yeah.
But and we also received some criticism about not releasing too much euphoric tracks. But Kenneth said exactly the reason why we sometimes don't do that. The euphoric tracks we receive are usually pretty outdated style-wise, you know. And the fact that you say that you need something a little more modern, it gives actually credit on what we say sometimes. And if I say so, sometimes I'm an asshole. But if you say so, because it's actually
He's
your
also an
style,
asshole.
then it fits. And I was checking the chat. And
Next track.
Yes.
Yeah. Reflx said the track need more power for me on leads. Big fan. I'm old school. Perfect for Spotify, not for live.
Oh.
Yeah, it might be. Dirty Words still sign crunchy euphoric.
Yes.
You know what? We are not Dirty Words.
But Accent, thanks for sending and opening this topic. We're gonna go on to the next one.
Yeah.
This is wait, what's wrong with my eyes, man? Asim
Need glasses.
with Dreamer.
Yeah. Asim.
I'm a dreamer into his
Thank you, Mika.
stars. In the universe of hope, healing these scars. With every heartbeat, with every sign, I reach for the dreams that touch the sky.
All right.
Sounds like 150 BPM.
Yeah, I was thinking the
to me.
same. Yeah, it's pretty slow.
Yeah, for you guys too?
Yeah.
With every heartbeat, with every sign, I reach for the dreams that touch the sky.
All right.
All right. Who
Yeah.
wanna start?
Where can we begin?
Yeah, the only thing I want to say, because I see the chat actually are saying the same, it sounds indeed pretty slow. And I like the track. I will just speed it up. So if it's 150 BPM, I will do it 155 BPM. That's my only feedback. For the rest,
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
Oh.
But I'm curious to
Oh.
know what you guys think.
What the fuck? Why is it reversed?
It's
Because it's
MacBook.
Where did you put that Reese bass? I'm always a bit picky with those things, you know. You introduce a Reese bass and then you introduce the melody and then you go away with the
Reese bass.
Reese
Not
bass.
there
Gone.
anymore. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, I like the structure. If you add something, then at least it needs to be like almost every time in the track, and not like, okay, here bass, normal bass, here Reese bass, here diva step bass, whatever.
So like if you introduce a sound, just put it there for the rest of the
Yeah,
track.
because I like that.
Yeah,
More
yeah,
Reese bass plays.
Can I play it again?
It's gone. Or at least it's not. I don't hear it at least.
Is not like the same Reese bass, but in a lower region, like an octave lower?
Could be because
I don't hear
I
it.
see it here. I still hear.
Because at the first part it's like a high octave Reese.
Yeah, but I don't hear that. At least that also the pattern. Like wow.
Yeah.
This is going.
like this,
like
yeah.
a high. Okay. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool if you add that plus 12 bend in the melody also.
But also like the way he played it in the first beginning.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
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 I mean, it could make like the whole melody a little bit interesting. It feels like
More playful.
a bit boring now.
Jesus.
What?
It's not born yet. Next week, man.
I don't mean boring, but I could spice it a bit more up with the Reese bass.
Or
That's what we
reverb.
mean.
Ah, sorry.
Oh man, are you gonna
sorry.
see this
I was
every
still
track?
doing it.
Come on.
It's just fun to.
Come on. All right. Kenna, what do you think about this track?
Yeah, nothing really. Nothing really more to add. I think it's a good track.
So here. So sorry. He was still talking.
Yeah, I was still talking. I love it when you start with a Reese bass and then do another bass, make it like playful. And
Okay, there was something here
Add
going
reverb.
on with You noticed it? It was like getting mono, and then the reverb here got stereo.
Oh,
That's weird, you know.
Good
Nice.
detail.
Good
Nice.
ears,
Yeah,
huh?
good,
ears,
good
yeah,
goal.
man.
Good goal, actually. Wow, man. Yeah, true.
Those things that has to be perfect. You know?
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah,
do
yeah.
it, then do it good. Like
Yeah.
Tim is also Atmosphere is really good at making shit like totally mono, and then the drop is full stereo again.
Yeah.
If you do it good, and not
Correctly,
like
yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, and what I would love to add is like a good melody, good kicks. Maybe you can add like a pad or a choir with long notes and sidechain it under the lead, because I think it's still a bit thin. But if you put like reverb on it, then it will then it will fill up the spectrum a bit
Yeah, I
more.
agree. It will give even more drive
Yeah.
on the
And,
melody.
I think that's what you really need. A bit more drive also on the clip.
good kicks though. Good kicks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
good
kicks are
kicks.
really cool. Yeah.
I must say that I was a big fan of the mid intro. Really, it's very
Could use
very
more
well done.
OTT on that sound, more like bite.
Yeah, make it like more upfront.
Yeah.
And maybe you can also like play more with the reverb, like for example, Sub-Zero, the guys do also with when they
Yeah,
drop.
Yeah,
more
they sidechain the reverb.
yeah,
Always,
exactly,
like,
and do
very,
tricks
very,
with the reverb.
Yeah, it's a good one actually.
Include that in your new plugin, like Cashmere did.
Sidechaining
You know?
reverb. Okay.
Just a tip, another tip.
All right, but cool track.
Yeah, cool track. But do you guys also agree that it is a little slow?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
No.
It's,
Yeah, wait,
it's
yeah,
interesting
very
that we're talking about slow, like that the 150 is nowadays slow.
Yeah, indeed, indeed. But that's the point. Compared to the older music release nowadays, this sounds a little slow. But it's still cool. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little doubting. If,
I think it's also like what we used to. I mean, we're always listening to
exactly.
150
Yeah.
BPM hardstyle.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the thing. But if you have like longer note melodies, I think 155 should be
Yeah.
like the minimum,
I agree.
or go for even faster.
Agree.
But yeah, Asim, Dreamer. Thanks for sending.
Yeah, shall I read the chat? Anamorphic said, good track, need more work in the mix. The intro with the Reese bass is a bit muddy. Vocals maybe cut the highs that are going through the distortion. Yeah, this is more like detailed feedback, but yeah, could be. We also need to check it again in our studio to give a proper feedback. Definitely more tempo, and some people said that it was indeed a little too slow. Kronos looks very relaxed today. That could be the music, could be the style.
You are pretty relaxed, but we're not at the end yet. You know,
like stress normally or what?
No, but this kind of euphoric music is really Christmas time. Give me that kind of vibe.
It gives you the warm vibe.
Also, the thing in my head.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know.
Everything.
Everything's so.
So maybe
you're
you have to try it in the studio, make that kind of stuff to
we
make
say
it
that
more
already.
relaxed.
And no, but thanks for the advice. maybe in a couple of years, when crunchy kicks are coming back.
Yeah.
Do you eat oliebollen?
Sorry.
You know what oliebollen is?
Oliebollen?
Yeah, it's during Christmas. How do you explain
How do you
it?
say that in English?
Oil ball.
Oil ball?
Oil ball.
Yeah, you like oil balls? Balls?
Bro, the way you asking that, come on. No, I don't know. I never tried.
Yeah,
Do you like balls?
but you need to Google it. You
Yeah,
need to
okay, I
Google
will. I'm going to Italy tomorrow. I'm going to ask my mom, can you please make me some oil ball?
Put on the safe search, okay?
But
next.
But to be honest, I would be really interested to hear what you come up with if you would make like melodic hardstyle.
Yeah, true. Same.
Well,
I actually
Because
maybe-
you produce like a certain style, like a long period. So you build kind of knowledge in the way you do things. So that would be kind of interesting when you approach
But
like.
to be honest, I'm not gonna say that I'm not a big fan of this kind of style because it wouldn't be true. I like every kind of music, every kind of style. Sometimes when I produce, I take care a lot of the people reaction, the crowd reaction. Especially when I play on festivals, I usually play the Blue at Defcon 1 or some more raw kind of parties. So I'm always like a little doubting if making that more melodic stuff. I still do some melodic stuff, of course, but it's not really euphoric.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe I don't know. Maybe
I think it's giving a cool surprise if you try it once.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Fuck it.
Yes, let's go.
There we go.
All right.
Okay. Can you see?
What about the oil balls?
Can you see the name? Enough oil ball. Let's go.
Next track.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Yes. All right. We got. Sorry, guys. We got Distort with Turn Off the Lights. I think it starts here, right?
Are you sure?
No, I think it's not a mix intro.
Oh,
Demi.
It's not respectful.
I don't know what it is today.
It definitely needs more reverb on the vocal.
Come on. Finally.
Oh, it was definitely shocking.
All right, give it to us. Come on. Okay, well, that's interesting.
So,
This interesting to
shows-
mix this in. Yeah, on the end.
Yeah, very.
This track shows that there are no boundaries anymore.
I see that, brother.
Well, I mean, yeah, come on, it doesn't really matter. But if you put like there's a single note kick, poink, poink, poink.
Yeah, true.
But I think this is a good track
cool, though,
for
but
Kronos to talk about. It's
Just
more your
doesn't matter.
style,
Yeah, man.
right?
Shit.
Give your opinion on this.
Now I feel the pressure. Well, that was different. I wasn't expecting this kind of drops, this kind of kicks, because of the break, because of the melody. I don't know. I didn't feel it that much. I have the feeling that I understand what he's trying to do, but it did too much, and is not even there yet. I feel like the style, the technique could be a little better. The kind of horn kick got me a little off guard, especially on the melody drop.
Yeah.
I don't know. Didn't really get me that much. That's what I feel.
But if you're saying about like the technical side, about like the horn kick, what can he change to make it more of that style of kick, but still make it in a good way? Because now it sounds, I understand what you mean. Like it sounds a bit thin.
Yeah, and
on like the punch side, but
the lead as well is a little thin. But the point is, what I will give on this kind of track, the feedback I will give is like, okay, we are not there yet. Keep working and keep sending more music. That's what I would say, because it's really hard to give like proper feedback on this track.
yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. I mean, it kept me listening. That's all I can say. It was an interesting track.
It was shocking.
I'm just thinking what to say about this. Also, I feel like the melody, it has like too many difficult notes in between. You really try to follow the vocal with the melody, but I think it's too difficult. You have too many notes. Just keep it more simple, I guess. It goes a bit random at the end,
It's
like
pretty
with
simple though.
yeah, no, it is simple, but he changes like the chorus of it. Well, it makes it a bit more difficult, in my opinion. Yeah, Kenneth, do you have anything to say on this?
Why are you laughing?
No, I'm just curious on your opinion, because I'm always saying like more reverb, and you're saying it has to be more dry. So
No, I'm more interested in the opinion of Leon.
Leon.
all right,
I've said
Leon,
it
come
already.
on, say something.
You can also say
you were surprised on the first drop, like this one.
Yeah, man.
You were really surprised, but
Yeah.
in a good way, or was it?
Yeah,
more
yeah. I mean, it sets
The
how do
tone.
you say that? Yeah, like it doesn't really matter anymore. This track represents the like hardstyle where it's in right now.
Yeah.
Like you can do whatever you want. It's a clunk kicks, every kick. It shocked me actually, and I think that's a good thing though, because sometimes music doesn't catch me that much anymore, you know. And this one was like fucking hell.
Yeah.
It was like a nice dance part, like almost hard dance, and then that kick, like pooh.
Yeah.
I think
True.
that will work on dance floor.
But I agree with you.
Do you like
or
with what I
Kronos,
said? Or
if I like it, or
yeah, because you said that you were.
or the opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're together.
Yeah, that's we're in this together.
But I agree that he needs to work more. Just do your thing, make music, and you eventually get better and better. And it's hard to dive in with detailed feedback. But just keep going, man.
Can you play that weird kick at the end one more time? Everyone was like, "What the fuck is this?"
You mean like at the climax drop
Like
or
kong,
at the
kong, kong,
mid intro?
just- No. Yeah, it was.
It was
I
there.
think on the second.
What's that? But it was also in the mid intro somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
like
least the
this.
punch is on the right key.
No, it was
The second drop, man.
yeah, second drop.
Second drop.
Where, guys?
Jesus,
drop.
Demi.
Second drop, Demi.
Oh, sorry.
This one. There.
He really needs glasses.
Yeah, sorry, man. I don't know. It's like zoomed out or something.
yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
It doesn't even sound like a punch anymore.
it's funny.
Yeah, it's a track horn.
Can you not like
Hang.
put every kick away, delete everything, and just drop with that kick? Just make that one thing better. You know, that's what all these producers do. Like they take like 8 kicks and expect that every kick is a bit harder or weirder. But just, if you take that weird one and just make that one better and then drop it, you get like a ruler kind of track. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah. And
just make it simpler.
I was checking the chat. Delight said the kicks came out of nowhere. After Generation said top lead is a bit detuned in my opinion. The break with the
I have
kick.
glasses for you, by the way.
Well, for me.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Welke sterkte?
Specs even is coming.
Brett E said awful, but well produced. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow,
Nice.
whoa.
Kicks hit harder than that. Okay. Hype kicks, fart kicks. Oh, fart kicks. Structure is a bit hard to follow, in my opinion. Yeah, I think we are all on the same page here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we can go on to the next track.
Wow.
But well done. And
Teacher Demi
what is
Kanon
going
in
on
the
here?
building.
All right.
yeah, much better. Can you see now?
Yes,
Ah,
definitely.
Nice.
Next track is Ducal with All I Knew. No.
It's only for
or new. Shit.
All I knew.
Oh, no.
Nee?
Nee, nee.
Dat is alleen cilinderstart. Dat kan plus min. Nee, gewoon alleen cilinderstart.
Oh ja. Ik heb plus 6.
In a world that's ever changing, you're the only thing that remains. That remains. When the night is falling and the stars don't shine as bright, I'll be right by your side. Do you know how far I go to get to you? To you, as all as night with no regret. All I knew was you, was you. All I knew was you.
Oh yeah, baby! Here we
It was so unexpected.
Bitches.
It was so unexpected. Man.
When the wind is blowing and the roads are hard to find, all through the storm and thunder, I'll be holding you so tight. I can guide you through the darkness and be your light.
That's really nice.
Mika!
It went into a triplet part, no? What is happening?
Yo.
Are we still on? Yeah. Okay, cool.
A little one.
Alright, cool. I just want to hear one part again because it stopped. Okay.
Smooth transition to that triplet part, by the way.
Sorry, what?
You changed it to triplet there.
That's why I was like kind of
Really
surprised.
subtle.
Yeah, Demi loves the triplet part.
Yeah, I love triplet parts, but it was the only part where it was triplet. So
Yeah.
I expected it to be more triplet after, but it went into straight notes again. But yeah.
Well, yeah, who wants to start here? This is gonna be tough, I'm sure. And Ducal, the guy, is not the first time that he sent demos. We gave him feedback on the last session as well. I see he improved a lot on kicks because that's the main feedback we gave him. Could be sample packs, could be. I'm not sure about it. But the Za kicks sounded a little familiar. I was checking the chat.
Really?
Yeah, I was checking the chat. Some people said OPS. Could be OPS. But
Okay, who
those
cares?
sample packs are there for one reason, so I wouldn't judge on that.
OPS?
No, I mean, who cares about sample kicks? Of course, if you take it one-on-one, yeah, but if you layer it with some... because a good kick doesn't make a good track.
Yeah.
So you still need
True.
to come up
Yeah,
with a good
definitely.
track. But
True.
of course, like in hardstyle, it's really important to have like a strong kick which represents your style, blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. So I get that, but in the end of the day, I think like the in the beginning, the producer should focus more on creating actually a good song
Yeah,
instead of worrying too much about making a kick yourself.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I don't know this guy, but I have to give him props for the main break because it really got it really got me on the feels train.
That's what I was about to say. He already made something different.
Yeah.
Besides the kicks, the drops, he made something different break-wise. Melody with this trancey style, the break also on the second break was pretty cool. Very, I was vibing. Cool track. It might need some feedback mix-wise probably because I have the feeling that something could be better. Also on the second drop over there. Not there, no, more on the, the one a little before. No, there.
Here's a mouse, man. Why? Here. That's a build-up.
Yeah.
Build-up, right?
I think here something's missing, like energy-wise. Maybe
Dennis heeft geen geluid meer.
the drop there is a little too unexpected.
Are you
What's
guys
going
okay?
on?
Yep.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I was saying that the drop there is a little too unexpected. I will maybe put like a hook vocal or something that give you the right impact for the drop. That's what I feel.
Yeah. I must say that I really feel like the leads had a little bit too
chaotic,
much highs.
Yeah.
So I put off the hat to listen it clearly. I think you could even make the leads a bit warmer, just cut out the highs. But I must say, like what Kenneth also said, really got me, the track itself. Really a lot of feels, a very nice blend of trance and hardstyle. I must say that I I actually like the Zaag there
Yeah.
or something. It's
You played again?
Oh
I also
yeah,
liked
I played
it.
again.
I really liked it.
yeah, oh man.
It feels
I
like
really-
that there is a bit too much reverb on the Zaag tail. I think it needs to be a bit dry, like more in your
cleaner.
face.
Yeah, true. I
Yeah.
really like the variations of the kick as well. Yeah, like that. Hello?
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
really
pretty-
good kicks.
That's pretty creative. Yeah. What should I change on this track? I mean,
I think more balance. You can really hear that he is creative. He puts a lot of stuff into it, like a lot of love making, doing the triplet different kicks, like a trancy melody. So all the elements are in there, but sometimes you need to figure out to do not too much of different, because then it's difficult to glue the whole track together. As
don't overdo the sounds. I feel like
like
what Kenneth maybe said is there's too many sounds in there.
Yeah.
And it's going to be very difficult to mix them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was saying that it's not the first time that we check Ducal music. Is pretty, how do you say it?
Potential.
Potential, but also he sent over a lot of stuff, so he's very
he's good.
consistent.
Consistent.
He's very
Okay.
consistent.
Very cool to see.
That's what I like about this guy. So,
Nice.
Ducal, we are watching you.
Good to hear.
We see the potential, and
we're gonna search for you on Instagram.
And let us know where you get that Zaag kick from, which OPS, because
he said he made it from scratch.
Fuck.
So
well, good job then.
What are you gonna do with it?
I just make a new track for my solo act.
Solo.
Like-
we're gonna
Oh,
stop.
use
We're
this
gonna
one.
First,
Use this one.
no, we're gonna stop with Audiotricz.
and then a new act with the Zaag.
Yeah,
With
just
Zaag.
solo.
Just Zaag.
Both
Solo,
solo.
so both
Z-
solo
Zaag
and just
bandschop.
raw.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Breaking news, guys.
Oil ball Zaag. Something like that.
All right.
We'll see about the name.
but Ducal, thanks for sending, man.
Yeah, Ducal, we keep in touch.
We keep in touch. Cool track.
You know what
He skips the whole track again.
Bro, that's
This
not
is
a
the-
that's not an
rude.
intro mix. You can see that.
This is the last
This is-
demo drop from SCANTRAXX.
I'm
Next
sorry,
time with
guys.
Atmospheres here as a host.
Hunter, you know what?
You know what I
to
do.
do. You
know
know
what
what
to
to
do.
do.
V1.
V1 12.12.
Is it really so
24.
difficult for you to read it from there?
Yeah, I think I have my contact lenses like the other way around. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna be
So
completely
you
honest
see
with
me
you.
as Kenneth.
This guy.
but
I
it's
see you are Kenneth for me.
but it's like
You are Leon.
this is like putting your left shoe on your right, or do you have like different?
Yeah, it's like different sterktes.
yeah.
Strongest.
Strongest.
Oh,
So,
I'm such a bad joker.
You know
I
what?
mean,
You know
it
what to
happens.
do. That's the title
You know what to do by Hunter.
by Hunter. Let's go.
Gunther.
And you know, I'm not gonna skip it.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
it's a
skip
mix
it.
intro. Yeah. All right.
sure?
It was a mix intro. What the fuck?
you know what to do.
Oh.
When darkness falls and hope seem few, let the rhythm guide you. You know what to do. You know what to do. Let the rhythm guide you. You know what to do. When darkness falls and hope seem few, let the rhythm guide you. to do. Take you. What to do? Just feel it. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Enough.
I was really into it. I was like,
Man,
I
I was vibing.
I was vibing a lot.
Fuck off.
I was totally dreaming. My life was better for 1 second, man. Come on, you
really
ruined
okay,
everything, man.
sorry.
I was
There we
really
go.
in
Imagine
Come
watching.
on.
Imagine watching, and you put like the boom. Stop it.
So we can't use crunchy kicks,
No,
but
no,
we do
no,
love
no,
to
no.
love
It
ending
doesn't.
of
No,
songs.
it doesn't make sense
no.
anymore. Now you destroyed everything, man. I mean, it doesn't.
I was really in that night rider
I would
mood,
never
like
get the same
after
feeling
midnight,
anymore.
driving at
Same.
a highway. I was really, and then it was like an alarm clock. Stop! It's enough.
I even had my
Wake
eyes
up,
closed.
wake
And
up.
I was dreaming.
Sorry.
But that's how it goes in the studio. When I'm making music, you're like,
Yeah. No, that's basically live. When you feel everything is going pretty right, then a motherfucker comes knocking on your door.
That's a really good point.
So I have no feedback. No. No.
We appreciate your feedback, man. Because you stopped it, we really want to hear it.
Did you guys also had the idea that the vocal didn't fit well with the melody? Because the melody has such potential, but in a different way.
I had another like a fart in my
Fart?
brain. Like no. Yeah,
fart in
like,
your brain?
Yeah,
Is
but
that
if you go to the beginning, like at bar 21, before the melody starts, a little bit before. I don't know, like een opmaatje. It was like there was a D block and S van
Yeah.
melody starting.
You know what to do.
So I was like, huh? Wait.
Yeah, true. The beginning is the same.
But do you have like feedback on the track?
No, I kind of agree with you, and I really like the vocal, but use it a little too much over the track. Would be cool just to use it maybe at the beginning, also during the drop, but not use the.
Sorry.
Just, in my opinion, just don't use the same vocal over and over and over. Maybe something else is missing. Maybe a hook vocal before the drop or something else. I don't know. I like they is experimenting a little bit on this track. I don't know. I'm doubting a little bit. It didn't give me that good feeling, I don't know.
Coming back to your question, if I like the vocal in this track, I must say it's different, It's not like singing or... I mean, it has something special. It's just a matter of taste if it's like fitting to the track.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
But what do you guys think of the break? Because I really like that part with the anima, Stefan Botsin, like the plug with the LFO on it. Like,
Can you play it again?
Yeah, that kind of dreamy stuff. I think the strings are too loud, like the contact part, but
yeah, maybe change
that,
like
that concept. If you, it's not
Sketchy.
like right now, but
true. I would even, because I also like the break a lot. I would even like do it in the beginning of the track.
Yeah,
maybe
100%.
change like the arrangement wise a bit. Maybe start with this,
And it felt like it was clipping a bit, by the way. But in the
could be.
And I think the transitions could be a little bit better, because now it was like...
yeah. That would
bit
also
dry.
be interesting if you start with the plug, only with the plug. That ding 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 ding.
Yeah,
It
put
would
it-
be
put-
really
put it-
interesting
put
to
it on
start it
background,
out with
yeah.
the track
Yeah.
because then you immediately have the attention of the crowd. Well, hey, shit, what's happening now?
True.
Because it's not like a usual start of a track.
Can you do that one more time to show him how
No,
he
no,
should
no,
start the
it's not
track?
What to do?
Okay, now
What?
you did the ARP with your mouth.
And what to do?
Oh, you mean the beginning here?
No,
Like
no.
the tarrr, like tarrr.
No, he's making fun out of me
Oh, okay.
because I did it like
Okay.
I did.
And what to do?
Yeah, and then without the strings.
Yeah, keep
or-
it like small. Yeah. Yeah,
or at least
definitely.
like more in the cutoff. So, yeah,
Put it right after the mix intro.
it would be definitely like an interesting part.
Mhm.
You would be hooked immediately because you're like, okay, what's coming
Yeah.
next?
Yeah.
Instead of. He has a little bit here,
Falls and hopes seem few.
but it stays on one note.
Mhm.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, I would change the concept wise. Just start with the break, then the melody, then the drop,
Mhm.
and then build it up quicker again to the last drop. Actually,
Yeah. And the melody kick didn't really.
no, climax kick needs some work,
Yeah.
especially the punch.
Sounds clipped.
Sounds very harsh.
Ja,
as well.
Yeah.
like over zijn staat getrapt
Yeah.
in Nederlands. What's
But-
that
but
in
that-
English?
I don't know. I don't know.
But you
I
you
can't
guys think this melody is like workable because the first notes are very like deep looking Estefanish.
Yeah.
It's always a bit difficult when you have like the same notes.
If you know
As
you're
a-
always
such-
gonna
such a
sing
big
the
track.
block and SFM melody
Yeah.
the moment you hear this.
Sorry
one,
for
you know.
recognizing them.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah.
But yeah, overall cool track.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add on this? Jacopo?
Yeah, yeah, we already say a lot of things. We gave our feedback. I wouldn't say yes to this track. I just would say, you know, it needs some extra work. Yeah.
What did chat think?
Can we do one more thing together? Listen to that ending to get you in the good vibe again.
It's not gonna work, man.
No,
It's too late.
I'm just gonna try it.
Yeah, try.
We just tried and see what you come
What
up
did
with.
chat
Yeah,
think?
I was checking.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Guide you.
Yes. He's complete.
I see it in your eyes.
I was tripping. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, if we could do it before, it was better, but now it's still okay. All right, yeah. The chat was saying, melody gives me D-Block and SFM vibes. That was the first comment.
All right.
Melody is pretty nice.
Who
I
said
like it. Jose said, there's something in this song. The mellow and the leads are good, but the vocals and the break lacks his own identity. Tries too hard to be some other artist. Yeah, maybe he took some inspiration, but who doesn't? Good track. Next track, please.
There was a comment.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
Next track, please. Okay. This song was like an AI fed with all the popular hit song from Spotify.
Wow.
Wow, guys,
Oh,
you're pretty.
Such
you're
haters
pretty-
on the-
you're
That's
not
pretty
nice.
harsh nowadays,
Wow.
man. As I said, it's
I mean-
Christmas.
I
It's
mean,
Christmas time. Come on.
Jacopo is saying you can say everything. To be, you know,
Yeah,
be
yeah.
honest.
Just be honest. Yeah, right.
Be
right.
honest.
Right, guys.
They're
That's
honest.
the way to go. All right. Yeah. On
Alright.
to the next one, I guess.
Yeah, should we do one more?
Yeah, I think we can do one more.
Let's do one more.
We can
All
do
right.
one more.
We
Last
can do
one.
one more. All right, cool.
Best for last. Last.
Don't say that.
You
Yeah,
jinx,
we
you
we
jinxing
already,
it
we
right
already
now.
said one more.
Yeah, we say one more.
We
One
can
more.
start
One
this track backwards. Is that possible?
There's,
Alright,
no,
guys.
there's no mix intro. So you
Listen
can
up.
start at the
This
beginning.
is
Shall I?
You can
visionized.
yeah?
I'm falling.
Yes.
You
Oh,
you
wow.
want to say something, Kenneth?
Yeah, you can start like at bar 1 because there's no mix intro.
Is that a
All
mix
right,
intro?
Cool. No. All right, here
Yeah,
we go.
because your cursor was already at bar 13.
Yeah, I'm just used to it. Like listen. Every demo we get is almost having a mixed intro for the
It's
streams
always
at least.
extended.
Yeah.
But this is a radio edit.
Okay.
More
Let's
cowbell.
go.
It's Christmas.
Yeah, driving
It's
over
Christmas.
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Got your head in my lap, girl, I swear it feels like heaven. You got me in my feels, I don't wanna think back to times you didn't. Everything I do for you, nobody else can make me feel the same way. Falling so deeply, deeply in love with you. I fall for you tonight. Tell me, do you think that we'll be made history between us two tonight?
Sounds worship.
This is so pop.
Falling so deeply, deeply in love with you. I fall for you tonight. I'm falling. I want you, I need you here to stay with me tonight. Come closer, I want you to feel safer by my side. I wouldn't take back anything I said. Oh girl, you speak right from my soul. Baby, can you stay a little longer? I never want you to go home. As you fall asleep in my arms, falling, 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 falling in love with you. I fall for you tonight. I'm falling. I'm falling.
no.
What's with the endings lately? Like
Yeah,
everyone's-
everyone is doing that, like
Yeah.
a musical ending.
We did that with What About Us already.
That's long ago. True.
Yeah, that's long ago.
But there was also a period with the beautiful endings.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Give you-
Yeah, who wants to start? I can start, maybe.
Yeah, just
Yeah, do it.
I must say that the track itself didn't really get me that much. Maybe it's the vocal or like the chord progression. The chord progression is very, very sweet. I sometimes like it, but in this kind of track, it's just too sweet in my opinion. And this part, I would either go for a breakbeat instead of some drums. To build some more drive in it. I must say it's pretty well mixed. But on the other hand, it doesn't really stand out that much. I don't really hear a lot of like signature from this producer. Maybe that's something to work on, to have more of a unique sound. I mean, it could be anyone.
Yeah. It sounded like a worship track to me in the beginning.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
And a bit of an old Wild Styles track, but it didn't really sounded like Wild Styles.
yeah, and like the drops were a bit too bit too much the same. Both of them. There was like no surprise effect in it. But yeah, good job on the mix. But this track just didn't really. I didn't really feel it that much. What about you guys?
No.
I see you guys
Okay.
so
No,
disappointed.
no. It's more. I think we already had this conversation. This is like a track which is well mixed and it's good, like produced, but it's too safe and it's too outdated again. Like we told before, it's not like fresh enough. Which guts of how do you say it? They were like, ooh, this is interesting.
It's like boy band hardstyle. Also,
Well, it is pretty pop.
yeah.
It is
Yeah.
very pop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
and
that's just one opinion. But I think we're all agree with each other that it missed like something which sparks.
Yeah, the
like-
spark.
Yeah.
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah, I must say that it's not really my kind of style, of course. I was vibing on it.
We didn't know
Oh.
yet.
Yeah, but no. I was saying that from my from my side, I loved it. No, from my side, it's really hard for me to give feedback because I really trust you on this because it's more like your kind of style. So I'm not gonna say anything because I liked it, but I totally agree with you guys. If you say so, I trust you. You know,
Thank you.
That's the whole point.
Thank you. Appreciate
You're welcome, bro. I mean, anytime.
Yeah, but we could really dive into the mix, but it's just also a bit of like the
Yeah,
wanna say something?
maybe those producers who make tracks like this can think a bit more about the theme or the idea that they want to give to the people. Now it's more like, okay, here's a vocal and there's a cheesy chord progression.
Sorry, some people again, people in the chat said that the vocal was already used by another artist, so it's not even
okay.
original.
All right.
Yeah,
But
because those like love stories in hardstyle don't really work. You are always really picky with that it needs a cool team because the people who want to dance on that music, you know, with their they want to get loose and don't get lost in that like love song thing.
Yeah,
Wait, you guys have a track that's called
Loveful.
Fuck you.
Love.
And it's actually in like
But we never
Temptation,
played it.
Temptation Island, like the Australia. It's like a theme song. It's
Really? It
it's
is?
Pretty,
Oh,
I
sick.
think Australia something. It's licensed of synced.
Oh,
But
okay.
we did love stories in the past, but it's more like hardstyle is like a kind of crowd. Nothing rude to say
I
about
mean,
it.
if it's relatable, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah,
you know?
but you need to resonate in a way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to listen to it at home, but not for like dance floor or.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
maybe that's okay.
as
Maybe
long
it's
as long as you make something that is gonna work either on Spotify on the dance floor, at least it's something that you're telling. You know,
Yeah,
it's
maybe,
a storytelling, it's something that you wanna share with people. That's all the music is about. You know,
Yeah.
I was having this conversation with actually Ruler a few days ago, and he said like sometimes you as me, I give way too much myself to the music I make because I always wanna tell something. I don't really like to just pick a splice vocal, put it on the project, and just make a track out of it.
Yeah.
I like to give something to what I do. I guess it's the same for you guys, and this is really important. This is something that we are missing nowadays. Artists that are actually telling a story with their music, either if it's euphoric, either if it's raw or whatever. You know, you're
Wow.
still telling something.
That's a good point.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What I also want to add to this is that if you want to make this kind of tracks, if you're really feeling it, then it's okay. But you really have to ask yourself if you want to pursue a real career out of it, because then you're not on the right track because it doesn't stand out with the today's standards. So that's a choice you have to make. If it's a hobby and you really like doing this kind of stuff, then go do it and enjoy it and have fun with it. So who am I to judge? But if you're sending this in with in your head, I want to be the next big artist like in this industry, then you're not on the right track. Then you need to come up with something fresh or a different approach.
Yeah, exactly. And nowadays it's way too much copycatting, man. Way too much. And we are looking for something different, something unique. Be unique.
Yeah.
Be unique, guys.
Tell a story.
Tell a story.
More
yeah.
Zakix, please.
More Zakix, please.
Can
But
you
still
do
tell
one
a
more?
story.
Can you
But
do one more Zakix?
What do you have with Zach?
Man, come on, eh?
hey, I'm telling a story here, you know.
We were getting way too serious, so that's why.
Yeah. All right, so
But,
it was the last track for today.
It was actually the last track
The
of
last
today,
track of
guys.
today. Yeah, and the last track of this year. Because,
last track of this year,
we're
yeah.
done for now. And
Down for now. We're gonna continue in 2025,
Yeah,
of course, with
we
these
are,
streams.
we already have the next guest, and 2025 is gonna be fun. And I want to say thank you to Audiotricz to be
thanks,
here
guys.
with us.
Thanks for coming over. Give your opinion and feedback.
Yes.
And I'll try to make a reverb plugin.
I want to do a giveaway.
Oh.
I just wanted to make a joke about that giveaway for the Reverb plugin in 2025.
Maybe.
No giveaway, man. Make money.
Thank you.
So I wanna
Business mindset,
I wanna
huh?
wish you like a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays already, because this is like the Christmas edition, right?
Yeah,
This is the
yeah,
Christmas,
exactly.
Christmas
Yeah.
shit.
That's
Exactly,
why
yeah.
this
And wish you all the best for 2025, and I'm looking forward to receive the melodic hardstyle
euphoric
track
track.
from you. Yeah,
We'll do.
I'm gonna
Can't wait,
for it.
actually. I'm gonna do it tonight,
Gonna
man.
wait for it.
When are we doing a track together again? Is
Yeah,
that ever
it
gonna happen?
should be cool. And maybe in 2025.
That would be.
2028.
Oh, man.
Sorry, he's the boss.
No, but it's been a while.
It's been a
Yeah,
while. yes.
It's been a
Renegade.
while, yeah.
Renegade.
Yeah, that was
no, or
two-
Fallen
2000.
Horizon.
You know what happened? We played at our album event,
Yeah.
and we also did a classic set from 1.5 hour. And I tried to play it Renegade, but I played one of the first versions. So I,
Yeah, with the old melody.
With the old melody.
Man.
everyone, including myself, were like,
I don't even
Also with,
remember like an old melody
yeah,
from
with the
Renegade.
guitar solo in it. I was like, fuck, it was
Yeah.
almost a shame for. Oh,
Yeah, that was an interesting moment.
that was
I
interesting.
think you guys are not the only one that happened.
Nah,
this
shit happens.
before.
Shit
You know,
happens.
playing
let's do
playing
that.
a V1. Put that off your USB stick, man.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And it's funny because the last one is probably B16 or something.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. But all right, chat. Thank you
Chat.
for watching.
Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy New Year.
Christmas,
And see
Happy
you.
holidays, and
Happy
we're gonna
producing.
see you.
And
We're
Yeah.
gonna
don't
see you
forget
guys.
to make more Zakix.
Exactly. With the storytelling. See you next year,
Zaafkicks with the
guys.
storytelling. All
See you
right,
next
see you
year.
guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.